Go. Sadie and Trent, we're going to go on a journey into predicting the future. You will notice to my right, I have two predictions. I have a prediction of a card that you all know has been in this envelope sealed all day, and another prediction inside this envelope sealed all day. We'll start with the card prediction. You all have a deck of cards. It's your own deck. So, yes, and I'm going to ask you to please shuffle those cards completely so they're completely randomized. None of us will have any idea what the order of the cards is. Once you've shuffled the cards to your satisfaction, then I want you, please, just to cut the cards one time. So that also alters the order of those cards. And then once you're satisfied, Brent, thank you for cutting them. Great. And then that way, we have no idea what order the cards are in. Sadie, please, if you will, count 8 cards into a little pile onto the table in front of you. And then once you've done that, face down, so we have no idea what those 8 cards are. Then I'm going to ask you, please, to discard the rest of the deck, to take those 8 cards and just to put them in the palm of your hand face down. And then I want you to take those cards, mix them face down. So again, we have no idea what those 8 cards are, and we have no idea what order they're in. Once you feel they're mixed to your satisfaction, then I want you, please, without me seeing it, I just want you to hold that packet in the palm of your hand. I want you, for you and Trent to see it. I don't want to see it. I want you to lift up the top card, look at it, both of you memorize it, and then just drop it back down. Very good. Now, please, Sadie, I'm going to ask you to take an invisible die, and I want you to roll that die onto the table, and a number will come up. Now, I don't know what it is. Only you know what the number is. Now that you have the number, without me seeing, I want you to take the number of cards that match that number and go one at a time, one from the top to the bottom of the packet. So say you rolled a 2, you'll go 1, 2. And once you've completed that, please tell me you've done it one time.
Done.
Okay. And then I'll have you do it again. So you're taking that same number, counting them from top to bottom. Now you have randomized the deck, selected 8 cards, randomized those 8 cards, and then randomized them again with the roll of an invisible die. Now what I want you to do face down is please deal out from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, face down, a top row of cards. And then that leaves 4 in your hand. I'll have you deal a second row, the bottom row, 1, 2, 3, 4, from left to right. And once that's completed, just let me know.
Done.
Excellent. Now, this is all about predicting the future and picking up on energy. So, I want you, please, to take your right hand and above the top row, I just want you to run it above the top row without actually touching the cards. Okay, I'm picking up on energy. In the top row, the card furthest to your right, I want you, please, just to pick that card up and discard it. That's not your card. I'm not getting any energy from it. Then I want you to go to the bottom row, the second row. Run your hand over the top of the cards. The card, again, furthest to the right. Please pick it up, discard it, not your card. Now, I'm going to ask you, please, to take the top 3 cards, turn them face up where they are, in place. Just turn them face up in place. Then I'll have you do the same with the bottom row. Please turn them face up in place where they are. Now, I cannot see the cards. I do not know which card is yours. You know which card is yours. You see it. So without me being able to see the cards, I want you please to pick up your card, keep it below the camera, and switch it to the left or the card to the right of it. Pick up, switch it either to the card to the left of it or the card to the right of it. And once you've done that, please let me know you're done. All set?
Done.
Perfect. Now, I want you, please, to look at the top row and one at a time from left to right just to call the cards out loud. What are the cards in the top row, left to right?
Two of diamonds, six of hearts, three of clubs.
Okay. That's the top row. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the bottom row, I want you, please, to look at the cards in the bottom row. I'm just going to have you call out the top row again. Was uh-huh, the
Two of
top,
diamonds,
yes,
six of
uh-huh,
hearts,
yes.
three of clubs.
Very good. Now the bottom row, if you'll call out those three cards.
Ace of diamonds,
Yes,
three of diamonds,
yes.
and queen of clubs.
Very good. Now, you know which card is yours. And I want you please to look at the cards. And one card is sealed inside of this envelope. Now, I want you to look at the cards. Is your card in the top row? It is,
Yes.
isn't it? Because that's the impression that I'm getting, that your card is in the top row. Okay? Now, pull your card out of the envelope. And I want you, please, if you will, to pick up your face to me, back to me, face to you. I want you to pick up your card. And let's see if, in fact, we were able to predict the future. Would you please now turn your card around, telling us what your card is? It is the,
Six of hearts.
and in fact, that is the card that has been in the envelope all day.
Wow. That's impressive.
Thank you. Now,
You're,
predicting the future.
I
Another
want to know
prediction
how.
sealed in the envelope. You, I want you all to notice we have here a chart with random numbers on it. And I am going to ask each of you one at a time to select a number. And once you do, we will line out the row and the column that that number is in so that it will randomize your selections even more. So let me start by asking Trent. Trent, I'm going to ask you please to select any one of those numbers. What number would you like?
I tell you?
Yes,
Okay, 10.
10. So the number 10, we will circle the number 10. We will line out the column and the row. So now those numbers are out of play. Now, Sadie, what number would you like of the numbers that are left?
55.
55. We will circle 55, lining out the column and the row. That leaves another set of random numbers. Trent, what number would you like of those numbers that are left?
25.
45.
25.
Oh, 25. Okay, 25. That leaves one number. Is that right? That leaves 80 is the only
Mm-hmm.
number left. Now, I would like, if you would, the numbers selected were 10, 25, 55, and 80. Would you all agree those were random? You all
Mm-hmm.
had the chance to make whatever selections you wanted. I'm going to ask now, will one of you or both of you add those numbers together? And please tell me what the sum of all those numbers comes to.
170. 170.
170. You all would agree this was totally random? And you all
Yes.
will
Yes.
agree that, in fact, this envelope has been here all day. Inside this envelope, I put a prediction, foretelling the future, the ability to see into what hasn't happened yet and predict it. Because on this piece of paper, I wrote earlier today the number 170.
Good job. That's cool.
Thank you. Thank you both for
Good.
allowing me to read your minds